الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته
இப்போ நீ ಬಂತಲ್ಲ ಲೈವ್ Can you stand here or stop for okay.
ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ഇങ്ങനെ ഇങ്ങനെ വെച്ച് പറയാം.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I would like to extend a warm welcome to all the guests for the Janaza prayer and condolence meet organized by BASHEER Chamber of Commerce Industries UAE chapter in the loving memory of Marhoom BASHEER Sahib, a great personality, a community leader, and the president of BASHEER Chamber of Commerce and Industries and UAE chapter. Let's start with the Qiraat. To do that, I would like to invite Master Muhammad to do the recitation.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يعطيك ربك فترضى ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى فأما اليتيم فلا تقهر وأما السائل فلا تنهر وأما بنعمة ربك فحدث. In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. By the morning brightness and the night when it covers with darkness, your Lord has not taken leave of you, nor has he detested. And the hereafter is better for you than the first. And your Lord is going to give you, and you will be satisfied. Did he not find you an orphan and give refuge? And he found you lost and guided. And he found you poor and made self-sufficient. So as for the orphan, do it oppress. And as for the petitioner, do not repel. But as for the favor of Lord, report. Assalamu alaikum.
Jazakallah khair, Mahanaf. You can go and sit there. May Allah bless you with a lot of success. As we move on, I would like to request Acting President of Barrish Chamber of Commerce Industries, Abdullah Madmoule Saab, to come and convey the condolence message on behalf of BCCI UAE chapter. Abdullah, please.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. As-salatu was-salamu ala Rasulil Kareem. Most respected Dr. Tumbe sir, respected Ustaz sir, and all the dignitaries. I was supposed to do a welcome address actually, but I am at loss for words to welcome you for this condolence meeting. Instead, as requested by our General Secretary, Mr. Anwar, I'll convey my condolence messages on behalf of Barrish Chamber of Commerce and Industry. I acknowledge the presence of so many dignitaries. We have invited only a few, but thank you all for joining us this evening for this special prayer meeting. मैं किसी से बेहतर बनूं कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता, मैं किसी से बेहतर बनूं कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता, मैं किसी का बेहतर करूं बहुत कुछ फर्क पड़ता है. You must have heard this in social medias. This is the exact word our late President Marhoom SM BASHEER opened his speech with 3 years back in our networking event. He categorically stated what he is going to leave behind as his legacy. What I achieve or intend to achieve will not impact our society or community. I mean, what I intend to achieve for myself will not impact much for our community or society. But what I intend to do or what I do for the community will make a lot of difference. And that in turn will reserve a place for me in Jannah. Bashir Bhai, Marhoom Big B did his best for the community, and he intended to do much more. But Allah took him away. What a life he led. What a legacy he left behind. He reserved his seat in Jannatul Firdaus and left this world. May Allah raise his status in Jannah. As the president of BCCI UAE, he always used to think about our community. He had lots of dreams. He wanted to connect all the entrepreneurs of our community throughout the world. In this direction, we had launched a mobile app to connect all the business people of our community throughout the world. But unfortunately, it could not see much progress because of Corona, as you all know. He wanted our business community to do business within our community. Incidentally, his personal goal and the goal of BCCI UAE and BCCI Mangalore are identical. They were matching each other so well. That is, to enable the entrepreneurs of our community to become richer and thereby serve the lower strata of our community. A noble personality indeed, a personality with great visions, but the destiny was different. As Quran says, Kullu nafsin dha'iqatul maut, every soul will taste death. May Allah grant him maghfirah and rahmat. Ameen. BCCI UAE has lost a great leader, a great president. He was our mentor, our motivator, a supportive friend, a brother, and above all, a superior human life. For me personally, he was like my own brother. I had a special bonding with him. Last year, during the thick of Corona, he called me one day and he asked me to visit his house. I went there. I knew he was not well. He had health problems, but I didn't know what the problem exactly was. I was there for almost 3.5 hours. He explained me all his health problems in detail. He was confident of recovering back, but I was devastated. I did not know how to respond. I controlled my tears, just kept on listening whatever he said. Today, we miss him. We miss our big B. Probably Allah recalls good people early. As Allah says in Quran, again and again, Inna Allah yuhibbul muslimin. Allah loves those who does good deeds. SM Bashir's good deeds cannot be explained in words. May Allah bless his soul. Today, most of the people we inform have joined us for this special prayer. This shows the love and respect you all have or had for SM Bashir. It is said that the popularity of a person is not measured by his wealth, by his property, by his children, by his bank balance, or the power he holds, but the popularity is measured by the number of people attending his janazah. Today, number may be less, but whatever we invited, almost 90% people have come. This shows the popularity of SM Bashir. We have today with us Dr. Hamdan Abdul Rahman, son-in-law of SM Bashir. The best thing that was to happen to SM Bashir before his death was his daughter's marriage. He got a perfect son-in-law. He was, I understand, he was with SM Bashir after the marriage. Last 4 months he was with him. May Allah bless this couple. Thank you, Amdan, for joining us. And we have Dr. Tumbe. He has come early and he has waited for us. Actually, we were supposed to start at 3:30. Unfortunately, we started late. But inshallah, we will finish on time. Thank you, Dr. Sir, for joining us. And we have a big team from BCF, Dr. Kapo, Dr. Emi Mulur, Latif Bhai, and we have representation from Hidayah Foundation, Qasim Bhai, and all others. And we have, I will not go on naming them. Thank you all for being with us this evening. BCCI UAE in the last 2-3 years was struck not only by Corona but also with the health of our president. Now the BCCI UAE committee has entrusted me the responsibility of the acting president. Inshallah, with the support from all of you, we will try to again restart this BCCI activities. We will start with more vigor and spirit since SM Bashir has left behind a legacy of community service. We will strive to fulfill the unfulfilled dreams of Bashir Bhai. Before I conclude, last night I was with the KMCC Manjeshwara Abu Dhabi function. It's a small organization of about 150 members, all low-paid workers. They have a single agenda of helping cancer patients. In the last 4 years, they have helped 132 cancer patients of Manjeshwara area. MashaAllah. I have a proposal. BCCI cannot do charity works, but we, friends and his relatives, together, we will try to help at least 4-5 cancer patients of our area without regard to their religion or caste. I hope that is the least we can do in the memory of SM Bashir. We have not discussed this matter in the committee. We will deliberate in the committee. We will take a decision and we will come to you for your support, inshallah. May Allah give maghfirat and rahmat to the departed soul. May Allah make his qabr life pleasant. May Allah give him Jannatul Firdaus. May Allah give strength and patience to the family of Bashir Bhai, his wife and his 2 children. Ameen. Ya Rabbal Alameen. May Allah bless us all. Thank you.
Jazakallah khair, Abdullah Sahab. Indeed, in a very short time, you have explained his personality and the life he lived, the legacy he left. Jazakallah khair once again. In between, when I visited him, he was not well, he was not able to speak. But he said Anwar, this Thursday, inshallah, guest is coming. I said, who? He said, Tumbe Muhyiddin Sahab has said that he is coming to meet me. And he was very excited to meet him, that you are coming there. And today you are here. With all your busy schedule, you have spared some time, and that shows the love and bonding you had with him. So I would like to request the chairman of Tumbe Group, Dr. Tumbe Muhyiddin Sahab, to come and share some words with us.
Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. It's nice to gather together in memory of our friend Hussain Bashir Sahab. My association with him, I started with my association with the Paris Association. I was very close to Yusuf Bhai and Professor. All the time I was with them organizing the annual functions and this. So one time SM Rashid came from India. He told me, I'm planning to start Paris Chamber of Commerce in Dubai. So I asked him who will be the president. My thought was his closest friend was Dr. Yusuf. He said, no, I'm looking for a young, dynamic, very dignified person. I asked, who's that dignified? So he mentioned SM Bashir Sahab. And he said, I'm launching it on so-and-so date, you must come. So I went personally. We launched it. It was a grand function. I met the gentleman, the president then. And I realized he was really what SM Rashid Sahab explained is exactly that. He was educated, cultured, dignified person, good leader. In fact, one of the reasons I came today personally is, I know our Paris community. There are many successful people, very talented people, all kinds of people in every field of business and education. But we rarely come across leaders. He was a good leader. I felt that he was a good leader. And I was thinking chamber will be active and doing many things. So I inquired with the politician. When Kader Sahab came, asked him how is the chamber doing. See, you don't know that the President Sahab is not well. He said, what happened? I thought something minor. He said, no, it's serious. Immediately I called SM Bashir. He said, I want to come and see you. He said, I'm in the hospital, but you're welcome. So I went, rushed there. Like someone explained just now. He was positive. He said, don't worry about this. I will, in 1 week I'll recover. I'll do that, I'll do this. I felt very good for him. I like people who are positive. That's why I said he's a fantastic leader. But it's Allah's ways, He is preparing to go to Kochi. So it's Allah's ways. We pray for that he gets the highest place in Jannah. He was a good man indeed. So that's the reason I'm here. I pray for the family also. I hope the new leader, the acting president of the Chamber of Commerce, takes it forward and makes his dream come true. Thank you very much for inviting me.
Jazakallah khair, Tumbe Muhyiddin Sahab. Indeed, the love for SM Bashir Sahab has gathered here, and as very well said, a leader, a community leader, whom we all want, and a legend. As we move forward, we'll have some guests here who can share their memories with us. We have Dr. Kopusop from Paris Cultural Forum, another close associate with Bashir Sahab. Please have a few words with us.
Assalamu alaikum. I don't know what to say during this condolence. In fact, I was very surprised and very, very saddened. And I thought that the days of, as I said, the good people are always wanted in Jannah. I came to know about his plight only 3 months ago. I never knew it actually. 1 year back, I just called him up. I said that, SM Bashir Sahab, I was in the metro actually. I said, Bashir Sahab, you know, I want you to come to my institution and deliver a guest talk for our faculty members and for our students. He picked up the line, he said, Dr. Kopp, I'll definitely come. He said, I have 2 agenda in mind. One is to come to your institution to deliver a talk in our institution. And second, he referred to Dr. Tumbe Moidin's university. He said that I also have to deliver a talk at Dr. Tumbe Moidin's institution. And I'll definitely do that. I said, are you all fine? Because I was not feeling very comfortable when he was speaking to me. His voice was very hard. And then he said, Dr. Kopp, I am not well, but I will be fine. Everything is okay. Then after a couple of months, then he invited me for his daughter's wedding. He called me up, he said that, Doctor, I have taken out some list of people whom I am inviting personally because you all are in my heart. And at that time his voice level was so bad, I was still feeling very surprised, but I didn't knew that he was suffering from something. I immediately called Dr. Yusuf. I said that, I don't know, I feel something that he is not well. Then Dr. Yusuf told me that, yes, he is not well. We all will go together. And we went to his Medif residence, I think 2 days before the marriage of his daughter. And I was so surprised. I really wept in front of him. I kissed his forehead and I don't know what to say. And I said that, Inshallah, you will definitely come out of this. And he was very, very confident at every point of time. Very confident, very positive. He said, Dr. Kopp, I have confidence and I'll come out. I will be there once again in front of all of our people, in front of the community, in front of the society. And I'm sure I'll be okay. And I will never forget your guest lecture. One is at your place and other is at Tumbe, Gulf Medical University. He again repeated the same thing on that day. And I was so sad, looking at his pains. He said that, Doctor, I am not taking medicine, painkiller. I am just trying to, bear the pain as far as possible to avoid any other, complications in my body. And one fine day, Mr. SM Bashir Sahab left all of us. I should say that he is a man of great enthusiasm, great motivation. He's a man of passion. He's a man of having a positive attitude towards each one of them. I think he has left a legacy of connectivity amongst ourselves. He could connect all of us at this point of time, and we wanted to be together. And I'm very sad to know that he's not with us. I convey my heartfelt condolence to his bereaved family members, all his friends, everyone, myself. I'm still saddened. I can't believe that he has left this world. I always used to tell him, when I called him up also, I'm always praying for you, and I always prayed for him. Every point of time, I was thinking that, yes, he's the man who can bring this community up, who can build up the society, who can contribute a lot for all of us. And I think the major building what he has done is he has created a connections between all of us. He has built up some sort of inclusiveness amongst all of us. He has brought all of us together in terms of meeting, in terms of doing something, and we'll definitely follow his legacy. I'm sure Barry's Chamber of Commerce and all of us have lost a great, great leader. And of course, all the people of Chamber of Commerce, Mr. Abdullah Madmoule Sahab, he's also very, very passionate. And I'm sure he will follow whatever agenda is there with, has been there with SM Bashir Sahab. He will take up Mr. Abdullah Madmoule ji with your Chamber of Commerce. We all are there with you and your team members. We'll always follow the legacy of our SM Bashir Sahab. And we all are very confident that Mr. Abdullah Madmoule Sahab, Mr. Anwar, all of you will definitely do very well, and we will provide you our 101%, not 100% as well, 101% support to BCCI, and thank you very much for providing me this opportunity. It's a very, very sad phase of time. I think he may be seeing from Jannah, and he may be looking at everything, and if we fulfill all his wishes, I'm sure he will be happy at that particular place. Thank you once again. Thank you once again for giving me this opportunity. Thanks.
Jazakallah khair, Dr. Kapoor Sahab, as rightly said, the man of positivity and man of confidence he was, definitely. And in fact, he was a bridge between the BCCI UAE chapter and many other organizations like BCF or any other chapters. So we have Dr. Kapoor with us. Thank you for your assurance. And also our patron, Dr. Tumbe Sahab himself is with us. So alhamdulillah, he left us, but we will show him that we will do it, inshallah. We will do something for the society and community. Next, I would like to invite, we have many guests, I would like to invite Qasim Saab from Hidayah, Chairman of Hidayah Foundation, another close associate with Bashir Saab, to please come and share some few words with us.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In fact, all my colleagues, they have spoken about him. So we can think of the word Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Surely we belong to Allah. Verily, we do return to Him. So we have a firm belief in that. We always categorically say, but if you go deep into that, and definitely it really hurts us for the departing soul who was within us, closely working and all. But the thing is, we have to accept the fact, that is qadar. Anyway, even I also got hurted a lot. But when people they call me, said this is where we have to, show our belief thing, we can't be shocked. Reason is, as a human being, we've been learning, we have learned a lot of things as a human being. We know that clearly that no one knows who is going to depart, even now from us. So that is the puzzle. So when I was talking to him, actually I knew him from more than 18 years while he was in Kuwait. He was our friend, very close friend. Actually, I liked him. So many factors. If you look at him, it's a combination of values and skills. The way he talks, the way he respects, the way he coordinates and all. A lot of skills and values are embedded in him. And as all of you, I used to like him a lot. I had a close connection with him. When he wanted to move to Dubai, he asked me how if I move. It's a very good thing, because I was selfish that we're going to get a talented person in Dubai to work closely with us. So I said, definitely you can come. And I guided him with so many things and all. So Alhamdulillah, he was here, and I was very happy also to have a person like with us. And just a year ago, when he came to know these things, it really hurted me. The reason is he was so talented. Still, a lot more time was there for him to deliver. That was the thing. But when I met him in Mangalore, when he came first for the treatment and all, when I saw, really got shocked. The changes in the appearance and all. But I never spoke about that thing. I never spoke about his illness. I just said, when you're getting well, we have a lot more to think. He really liked, he said, all the relatives, all the people who are coming, the way he is looking at them, really frightens him. Because he is a person of positivity. And thereafter, I used to talk to him, when you are going to come back, when you are going to do what you call counseling, we conduct a lot of programs also. Then gradually, you know what is happening, it started deteriorating. And when he was in hospital, I was sitting with him for a couple of hours. I just wanted to talk to him deeply. I straight away asked him, so Bashir Bhai, how do you look at this life? Because I never got into your position, no matter how much community service we do, how much people we support on the health level. He said, it is totally different what we have estimated. Because we have to take those points. Because in that, we can't keep ourselves into his shoes, but we can we can grasp a lot of things. He said, Qasim, it is not the thing, what we were under the impression. It's totally different. I have gone through a lot of pain. I have understood what life is all. And finally, I was just sitting in front of him for more than 2 hours, and looking at him, he said, Qasim, I just wanted to sit like you. It really, it made me really more emotional, because we don't realize those blessings of Allah. When we lose only, forget about our other things and all, just sitting, in a proper way and all. See, Allah has granted us with so many blessings and all. The important of them all is the time and the health. That is what understood from him. No matter how healthy you are or healthy I am, if I don't have the time, I can't do anything. And vice versa. If the health is not there, even when with the time nothing can be done, I can make out from him that he really wanted to do a lot more things. Now, brothers, what my request is, see, we all like him for various reasons and all. So it is upon all of us to continue those good deeds. No, we are all doing it, no doubt. But how we can enhance that, the way he was doing it all. The one thing I have seen from him, he never hurted anyone. That's a very, very key factor I have observed. He never hurted anyone in any way. Of course, there are a lot of other skills also. So it's on all of us. We all are into the charity, we are doing good things and all. So how we can enhance our things and all. That's my request is, and see, we don't know. Again, all of us, the puzzle is, we don't know out of the people who are sitting, who is going to attend whose condolence meet. That's a puzzle. Jazakallah khair for me, giving us a chance. Thank you.
Jazakallah khair, Qasim bhai. Indeed, it's giving me goosebumps when I hear a lot of stuffs about our own SM Bashir Saab. The way he connected with the people, the way he was helping the community. I would like to invite Muhammad Ali Uchil Saab, ex-com member of BCCI UAE chapter, to share a few words about this, inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala nabiyyina Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Respected Dr. Tume Muhyiddin Sahib, our respected patron, and all the community leaders who gathered here to condole our beloved SM Bashir Sahib. I repeat again what Abdullah Madmoole Saab said, because it's a word always, inspires me. मैं किसी से बेहतर बनूं, क्या फ़र्क पड़ता है? मैं किसी से किसी का बेहतर करूं, बहुत फ़र्क पड़ता है. My heart and mind is not ready to accept the fact that the gentleman who famously said these words is no more with us. Brother Yasser Bashir, his value of friendship is beyond measure. Since I know him as a friend through his NGO KKMA since more than 17 years, during his Kuwait NGO days, but we become closer during the formation of BCCI UAE unit. Our respected patron, Dr. Tume Muhyiddin Saab, was pillar to us, and all the Dr. Kapo, M.E. Mulur Saab, all these people, and Latif Mulki Saab, all these people were, we were struggled very hard to get this done, and SM Bashir Saab was, pillar for the BCCI from the beginning itself. We had our own differences in the initial stage of the formation of BCCI, but later we agreed in everything. But he respected everyone's points. People, I think now, Qasim Bhai, Dr. Muhyiddin Sahib, and Abdullah Madmoole, all, Dr. Kap, all the people, they explained the personality of SM Bashir Bhai. I always, discussed him about my desire to slow down to all kind of social activities due to the age factor. But he always used to tell, Muhammad Ali Bhai, age is just a number, forget it. It's always, in my heart. That is SM Bashir Bhai. His value system, that was highly commendable, because I never seen him a value system like him with any, community personality. Though he was ill since past 1.5 years with a severe disease, we always discussed about community development and preparing our future leaders. His commitment to the downtrodden in the community is highly commendable. Always he was thinking about the community development and to connectivity, to connect the people all together. I have a lot of things to express, but I believe because there is a lot of people to express their feelings about S.M. Bashir Bhai. My humble request to all my brothers is only right homage to me is to take BCCI to the higher heights and to serve the community the best possible way. Let us all grieve for the bond we shared and bonds we didn't get a chance to form yet with Bashir Bhai since he passed too soon. I wholeheartedly pray Almighty Allah to show mercy on Brother Bashir Bhai, and also, Doctor, his son-in-law is here. We are very, obliged, and we are very happy that he is accepted our invitation and be with us. And I pray Almighty Allah to grant him Jannatul Firdaus. With this one, I conclude and Waqar Zamana Anil Hamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Thank you.
Jazakallah khair, Muhammad Ali Saab. A man who is involved in very many other organizations as well, and we're happy to have you with BCCI UAE chapter. Now quickly I would like to invite Mimolur Saab to share some few words with us. 2 to 3 minutes.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. All the highly respected guest of honors for the day, and all the BCCI members and the acting presidents, Assalamu alaikum. In fact, today we are here to remember, to pray, to say a few words about Marhoom S.M. Bashir Saab. Praying and praising somebody behind him, in fact, it's the real dua we are doing as per Islam. Alhamdulillah, we have a very deep scar on our heart, so deep that we cannot express. You all say the best among us. Actually, that sorrow is so deep that we cannot express by our words. And all of you have told about him, about his virtues, with all pain in our heart. As Mirza Gharib beautifully formulated it, he says that जब दिल में दर्द हो तो दवा हो सकता है गालिब, जब दिल में दर्द हो तो दवा कर सकते हो गालिब, जब दिल ही दर्द हो तो क्या कर सकते हो गालिब. So we have that pain, and that pain will come down only if we continue his legacy through BCCI, inshallah. And we have heard a lot of things about Mr. Bashir Saab's good things, his attitudes. But I noticed one special factor, that is his iman, his belief in Allah, in Allah's destiny. Last time when we BCCF delegates went to him, he was in his bed. In fact, he was so fragile, so exhausted, knowing that he has repeatedly undergone radiation and other therapy for the 3rd degree cancer, knowing that he is in danger. So he was so enthusiastic, he was so positive, and he has put the entire thing on the destiny of Allah, everything on the shoulder of Allah. And that is the real yardstick to measure the iman of somebody. That he has. He was the real iman, real Muslim with the real iman. Inshallah, may Allah bless him. May Allah bless his soul with his abundant rahmah and barakah. Life is nothing but, it's a journey from birth to death. When we take birth, everything may alter, may change, may go here and there, but death will come on the same time, on the same minute. It won't alter. It is the fact. I remember the surah which every one of us has to remember and to be afraid of, that is in our life. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu la tulhiku amwalukum wala awladukum an dhikrillah wa man yaf'al dhalika fa ulaika humul khasirun wa anfiqu mimma razaqnakum min ya'ti ahadakum al-maut fayaqulu rabbi lawla akhartani ila ajalin qaribin fa asaddaq wa akun min as-salihin. O believer, let not your possessions, your riches, your belongings, your offsprings deviate you from remembering your Allah. For such people are really in loss. And whatever Allah gives you, dispose it, give it in the name of Allah for the charity, for all of us, even me and all other people who are here. Every moment in the universe, when that Sakratul Maut comes, that death comes, the last minute comes, we will surely pray from Allah, oh Allah, give me some time, some minutes to live further so that I can dispose all my belongings in the name of your charity and I will go to the next Akhirah with a clean passport as Salihin, as a righteous man. And that is the way I think that passport of our beloved Mr. Bashir is so clear and he is so iman to person. His goal was so clear, he was so perfect person that surely he is enjoying his life hereafter in Jannah. Inshallah, may Allah bless him, his family to withstand that pain, that loss. May Allah bless him all. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Jazakallah khair, M.A. Mulur Sahab, and reminding us the blessings of Allah and what exactly we need to do for Akhirah. As we are getting closer to Maghrib, I would like to quickly invite Ibrahim Gariyar Sahab. 1 minute.
I cannot express.
I totally understand. Latif Sahab from BCCI, please have a few words.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Respected Dr. Sunday sir. ನನಗೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಇವರು ರೀಸೆಂಟ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು 5 ದಿವಸ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾನು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಒಂದು ನಾಳು ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಬಶೀರ್ ಸಾಬ್ ನನಗೂ ಕಾಲ್ ಹಾಕಿದೆ. ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಮೊದಲು ನಂಗಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬೆ BCF ರಿಪ್ಯಾಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಫ್ಲೈಟ್ರಪ್ಪ ಅಯ್ಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಮಾರು ನಂಗೆ ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಇನ್ನಿಂದ ಅಯ್ಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋಗ ಇಲ್ಲೇವು ಆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಂಗೆ ಸುಮಾರು ಇದಿಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕೆಂತ ಒಂದು ನಾಳು ಸಡನ್ಲಿ ಅಯ್ಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಂಗೆ ಯಾಕೆ ರಾಸಲ್ಕಾಯಿ ಮತ್ತು ನಂಗಲ್ಲ ಫ್ಲೈಟ್ അപ്പം അതിൽ ബണ്ട ചെന്ന് ഞങ്ങളൊട്ടുക്ക് ഞങ്ങളോട് ചെന്നു ನಾನು ಬಂಡೆ ಚೆಂದು അങ്ങനെ ಶಾರ್ಜತ್ತೂರು ಎತ್ತಿಲ್ ಪಿಂದ ಕೋಲಾಕಿತ್ತು ಲತೀಫ್ ಸಾಬ್ ನಾನು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ నాకు ಆವಿಲ್ಲ ತಡಿ నాకు ವಿಷಯ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ నాకు ತಡಿತ ಹುಷಾರಿಲ್ಲ അപ്പം ನಾನು ಬೇಕಿಂದ ಕೋವಿಡ್ ഇതായിട്ടിരിക്കും യെസ് അങ്ങനെ ചെന്ന അതിൽ അവിടുത്തെ പെറോ പോയിട്ട് അതിൽ പിന്നെ ഞങ്ങൾ എപ്പം കോലാക്കി തിക്കറ് വിഷയം ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ പെരുന്നാളിനപ്പം ഇതിനപ്പം ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸಾಕರು അങ്ങനെ ഞാൻ മങ്ങിൽത്തോ അതിൻ്റെ മുകളിൽ മങ്ങിൽത്ത് ഇൻവിറ്റേഷൻ ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് ഒരു 1 week ಮೊದಲು ಒಂದು 3-4 days ಮೊದಲು ಕಾಲ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಲತೀಫ್ ಸಾಬು ನಾನು ನಿങ്ങളുടെ ಪಲ್ಕವರೆ ಕೊಂಡು ಉಂಟು ಅಪ್ಪ ನಾನು ಪಲ್ಕವರೆ ಚೆಂದ ಬೆಚ್ಚಿತ್ತು ಫೋನ್ ಪಾಡ ಪಲ್ಕ ಕಾಲ್ ಹಾಕಿತ್ತು ಪಾಡ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಪಲ್ಕವರೆ ಇತ್ತು ಪಾಡ ಬೆಚ್ಚಿತ್ತು ಅಪ್ಪ ನಕ್ಕ ವಿಷಯ ಗೊತ್ತ ಇದು ಎಂದರೆ ವಿಷಯ ನಾನು ಕಾಲ್ ಹಾಕಿತ್ತ ಮತ್ತು ಚೆಂದ ಮೂಲು ಏನೇನ ಇದುಂಡು ನಿಂಗಳ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಯೂಸುಫ್ ನಾನು ಇಡತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಕಾಪು M.A. ಮೂಲೂರು ನಿಂಗಳ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾಲ್ ಎಡ್ತೊಂತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ അപ്പം ഞാൻ പിന്നെ നിങ്ങളോട് ഫോൺ ആക്കി ചെന്ന വിഷയം എന്താ അങ്ങനെ ഡോക്ടർ കാപ്പ് യൂസുഫ് ബാംഗ്ലൂരിൽ നിന്ന് ഡോക്ടർ ചെന്ന് ഇങ്ങനെ വിഷയ നിങ്ങൾ ഫോൺ എടുത്തൊന്നില്ലോ ഇങ്ങനെ വിഷയ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮುಳ್ಳು ಮಂಗಿರ್ತೀವಿ ಏನೇನಂತ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ನಾನೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಬಶೀರ್ ಸಾಬು ಏನೇ ಓಕೆ ನಂಗೆ ಬಂಡ ಅಂತ ಅದೇ ಪೋಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನಾನಂತ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಫಾಲೋ ಅಪ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೂ ಏನೇನು ಹುಷಾರಿಲ್ಲ അപ്പം ನಂಗೆ ಬಂದ ಸಾತ್ ನಂಗೆ പോയി ಅಂತ അങ്ങനെ ഞങ്ങളെല്ലാം ഡോക്ടർ ചെന്ന പോലെ ഞങ്ങൾ 3-4 ഡോക്ടർ കാപ്പു ഡോക്ടർ യൂസുഫ് അതേപോലെ M.A. മുല്ലർ സാബ് അഫീഖ് ഹുസൈൻ ഞങ്ങൾ BCF ടീം ഞങ്ങൾ പോയിത്ത ಮೊತ್ತಂಗ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಇವನು ಹಿದಾಯ ಆಯ್ರು ಇಂತು ಅಪ್ಪ ಜಚ್ಚಪ್ಪೈನ ಪಲ್ಕವರ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ നല്ല ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಪಲ್ಕವರ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅದಿಲ್ ಪಿನ್ನ ಚಿತ್ ಲತೀಫ್ ಸಾಬ್ ನಿಂಗವ್ರು ದುವಾರ್ ಕೊರಂತು
അങ്ങനെ ഞാൻ അവിടെ ലാസ്റ്റ് എനിക്ക് ഞാൻ അവിടെ ദുവാർ ചെന്ന് ನನ್ನ ತಲೆಗೆ ತೆಲು ಊದೋರು ದುವಾರ ಇದು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ನಂಗಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಮೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮುಗಿಲ್ತು 3 days ಬಿಫೋರ್ ವಿಷಯ ಇದು അങ്ങനെ ದುವಾರ ನಿಂತು ಊದಿ ಇದಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಬಂತು ಅದೇ ನಂಗೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ನಂಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಮಂಗಿತ್ತಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಕೂಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ അതിൽ പിന്നെ അതിൻ്റെ ബ്രദർ ആക്ച്വലി ഇന്നലെ കോളാക്കി നക്ക് അതിൽ ഇപ്പോൾ ഡോക്ടർ ನಾನು ತುಂಬೆ ಸಾಧು ಕೊಡ್ತೆ ಕೋಲ ಇಲ್ಲ നിങ്ങൾ ഇങ്ങനെ 4-6 കണ്ടിലേക്ക് ಸುತ್ತುಂಡು ನಿಂಗೆಲ್ಲರ ಟೀಮೆಲ್ಲ ಇತ್ತವರು ಪೂರ್ ಜಂತಿ ಫರೂಕ್ ಎಸ್ಟೇಡೆ ಇನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಕೋಲ್ ಹಾಕಿಂತು ಅದೇ ಹಿಂಗೆ ഇപ്പോൾ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಸಾಧು ನಾನು ಕೋಲ್ ಹಾಕಿತ್ತು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ತುಂಬೆ ಸಾಧು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಬ್ರದರ್ ഇപ്പോൾ ಕೋಲ್ അവിടെ എന്താ എങ്ങനെ എനിഹോ മർഹൂം ബഷീർ സാബ് ഞങ്ങളോ മനസ്സിൽ എപ്പത്തും അത് അച്ചടിയായിട്ട് ഇക്കറ് അതേപോലെ ഞങ്ങൾ ഓൺ വിഹാഫ് ഓഫ് ഞങ്ങൾ BCA പ്രകടനക്കും ആക്ച്വಲಿ BCCI ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ഞങ്ങൾ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಟ್ಟು ಸೇರಿತೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕಿರೋ ಅಲ್ಹಮ್ದುಲಿಲ್ಲಾ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಮುನ್ನಲ್ಗೂ ನಂಗಳ ತರಫಲ್ಲಿ ಏದೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಂಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ನಂಗೆ ಆಕ್ರ ಅಂತ ಚೆಂತ ಅಲ್ಲಾಹು ಅಯಲ್ಗೂ ನಂಗೆ ಆಕ್ರತೆಲ್ಲ ಹುಡುಗುಟಿ ಕೂಡ ತೌಫೀಕ್ ಕಟ್ಟಿ ಜಜಾಕುಮುಲ್ಲಾಹ್ ಖೈರ್ ವಾಖಿರ್ ದಅವಾನಾ ಅಲ್ಹಮ್ದುಲಿಲ್ಲಾಹಿ ರಬ್ಬಿಲ್ ಆಲಮೀನ್ ಅಸ್ಸಲಾಮು ಅಲೈಕುಂ ವರಹ್ಮತುಲ್ಲಾಹಿ ವಬರಕಾತುಹು.
ജസാഖുല്ലാ ഖൈർ ലത്തീഫ് മുൽക്കി സാബ്. നിങ്ങൾ ആ പിർസം പിന്നെ ആയത് എപ്പോൾ ഞങ്ങളോട് കേട്ട് പിന്നെ ദുആ സാർ കബൂലാവട്ടെ പച്ചം മഗ്ഫിറത്താക്കട്ടെ. Voluntarily, anybody wants to speak a minute or two?
Dr. Hamdan, you would like to say a few words? Hamdan. Oh. He is son-in-law of Bashir Saab.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Everyone has mentioned, I call him Papa, so everyone has mentioned Papa that he is a great leader, a great community man, and he has left a legacy that is being forwarded through the BCCI community. But for the last 2 months that I've known him, I've only seen him as a great family man. And he's always been a great family man, and from the little time that I've spent with him, I know that he has left a great impact on his family. He is a great father, a great husband, and a great brother. I don't have much to say except this, a few words, just to honor my beloved father-in-law. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.
Jazakallah khair, Dr. Hamdan. We are pleased to have you, and once again thank you. Now we have our ex-com member Imran, please.
Assalamu alaikum. ഇന്നത്തെ സ്റ്റേജിൽ ഇതൊരു നമ്മൾ ബഷീർ ഭായിയുടെ ലാസ്റ്റ് ഒരു മീറ്റ് അതിൽ ഒരു ചൊന്തിന്ത് ഒരു പലക്ക ನೀನು ನಮ್ಮ ಮರ್ಚಲ್ಲಿ ಪಿನ್ನ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಅದು ವಿಷಯത്തിൽ ഒരു നിമിഷം പലക്കരക്ക് ಬನ್ನಿ ബഷീർ ഭായിയുടെ ലാസ്റ്റ് മീറ്റ് ആകുമ്പോഴത്തേക്കും അതിൽ ചൊന്തിമ്ര ನನ್ನ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಉಂಟು ಆ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಬಿಚ್ಚೊಂಬಾಯಿಟ್ಟು ಅದ್ರ ಎಡ್ತದ್ದು ಕಾಟಿದ್ದು ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಎಡಿಟ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ನಂಗೆ ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಹಾಕಿ ತಿಂದಿದೆ ಆ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ನಾನು ஒரு பழக்க சொன்னேன் ಆ ಪಲಕತ್ತದು ನಾ ಮರ್ಚಿಲ್ ಪಿನ್ನ ಅದು ನೀವು ವೈರಲ್ ಹಾಕೋನು ಸೊ ನನಗೆ ನಂದೇ ಎಂದ್ರೆ ಉಂಟು ಅದು ನಂಗೆ ಆ ಪಲಕತ್ತಲು ಅದು ನೋಕಟ್ಟು ಉಂಟು ಅದು ಎಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರು ಇಪ್ಪ ನಿಂಗೆಲ್ಲರಪ್ಪ ನೋಕಿ ತಿಕ್ಕುವರು ಮೇ ಕಿಸಿ ಸೆ ಬೇತರ ಬರು ಬಟ್ ಅದರಂಟಿ ಮುನ್ನೂರು ஒரு ಜನ್ ಲೈನ್ ಚೊಂತಿಂತು ಆ ಜನ್ ಲೈನ್ ಏನು ತಿಕ್ತಿಗಿಡು ಮೇನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಆದರೆ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಈ ಆ ಪಲಕ ಎಂದಿಗೆ ಆಯ್ತು ಚಂದ್ರೆ ಉಂಟು ಸೊ ಇಪ್ಪ ಅದು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಅವ್ರು ಪ್ಲೇ ಹಾಕಿತ್ತು ಫಿನಿಶ್ ಹಾಕುವ ಎಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಚೊಂತು ನಾನು ಇದಿಪ್ಪ ಫೀಲ್ ಹಾಕ್ಯಂತುಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಅಂಡ ಸ್ಪೀಚ್ ಹಾಕಿದೆ ಆದರೆ ನಾನು ಫೀಲ್ ಹಾಕ್ಯಂತುಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಸುಬೆ ಇಂಚಿತ್ತು ಆಲ್ಮಾರು ಇಂದು ನಾನು ಏ ಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಇದ್ದೆ ನಾನು ನನ್ನೊಟ್ಟು ಎತ್ತರ ಸೂಟ್ಸ್ ಉಂಡು ಆ ಸೂಟ್ ಇದು ಇಪ್ಪ ಇಡ್ಡೆ ಬೋಲಿಲ್ಲ ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಶೂ ಉಂಡು ಅದು ಇಡ್ಡೆ ಬೋಲಿಲ್ಲ ವಾಚ್ ಉಂಡು ಅದು ಇಡ್ಡೆ ಬೋಲಿಲ್ಲ ಸೊ ಆ ಒಂದು ನಾನು ಆ ಸ್ಪೀಚಲ್ಲಿ ಚೊಂತಿದ್ದೆ ಬಟ್ ಇತ್ತರ ಬೇಗ ನಾನು ಅದು ಫೀಲ್ ಹಾಕುವೆ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡು ತಿಂತಿಲ್ಲ ಬಟ್ ಈ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಪಾಟ್ ಆಲ್ಮಾರ್ಗೆ ಎಂಚದಂಟ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಅದೇದು ಶಾಶ್ವತ ಅಲ್ಲ ನಿನ್ನೊಟ್ಟು ಎತ್ತರ ಶೂ ಉಂಡು ನಿನ್ನೊಟ್ಟು ಎತ್ತರ ಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಉಂಡು ಕಾರ್ ಏದುಂಡು ನೀನು ಪಾಲಿಶ್ ಏದಿದ್ದೆ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಶಾಶ್ವತ ಅಲ್ಲ ಎಂಟು ಸೊ ಇಪ್ಪ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಸ್ಪೀಚ್ ಅದು First chunidum, I'll the conclusion. Inshallah, idre chunta I'll remember out inshallah. I'll like a sorte the chunta alhamdulillah. I'll either into like a sora, no gasset or other shemaitor, terukatid, other nagaso inshallah mundulpova. If or last year palaka, I'll chuned the to conclusion of inshallah. Okay.
This life has a long journey. We all have to go through this journey. Children's future, the coming generation future, depend on it.
In the chamber, outside the chamber, with an organization and outside an organization, every individual part of this century have a vital role to play. You know, we don't get another life. This life has a one journey. We all have to go through this journey. There will be a time come in our life. We don't get up in the morning to prepare ourselves to go to work. We don't get up in the morning to prepare ourselves to go for a business. That is the time we are preparing ourselves towards Akhirah. That is the time we don't want to remember what kind of a car we drove. We don't want to remember what kind of a bank balance we are leaving behind. That is the time we wanted to remember what kind of a legacy that I'm leaving behind so that I can take along with me. What I have done to make my place better in Akhirah. Perhaps that's the only reason why I have started my speech with that poet. And that poet reflects the intention and niyat of BCCI. मैं किसी से बेहतर बनूं, क्या फर्क पड़ता है? मैं किसी से बेहतर बनूं, क्या फर्क पड़ता है? मैं किसी का बेहतर करूं, बहुत कुछ फर्क पड़ता है. There is a significant difference between मैं कुछ बनूं and मैं कुछ करूं. If my intention is that only I have to become better, only I need to succeed, only it's all about I, me, myself, it will not make any difference for you, neither it will make a difference for the community that we belongs to. But if my intention, if my niyat is to make you better, if my intention is to make my country, my communities better, then it will make a significant difference for the community and the country. And most importantly, in turn, it will make a difference for me that I am making my place better in Akhirah. That is indeed the true intention and the niyat of a team behind BCCI in Mangalore. That is indeed a true intention and the niyat of a team BCCI behind UAE. That is indeed the intention and team behind of BCCI Jubail, and that is going to be the intention of team in Kuwait, Qatar, Bahrain and Bangalore. That's what we believe in doing good for others. Finally, I would like to conclude my speech with a positive note. May Almighty Allah guide all of us and make among those who leave a beautiful legacy, the legacy for doing great things for others. With this positive note, may Almighty Allah bless all of you. May Allah bless BCCI. Thank you and Jazakumullah khair.
Jazakallah khair, Imran bhai, once again reminding us the legacy. Now I would like to call Ustad Abbas Dar, inshallah.
الفاتحة. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. آمين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس. الحمد لله رب العالمين. اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على رسولك سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه سيدنا ومولانا محمد. أوصل اللهم منا ثواب قراءتنا وبركة دعائنا بعد القبول منا إلى حضرة سيدنا المصطفى محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وإلى حضرات أرواح آبائه وإخوانه من الأنبياء المرسلين وإلى حضرات أزواجه الطاهرات أمهات المؤمنين وإلى حضرات سائر المؤمنين والمؤمنات. اللهم انفعنا بهم وبعلمهم وأسرارهم وأنوارهم وبركاتهم في الدارين. وإلى حضرة من اجتمعنا حولنا بسببه وأنت تعلم منا باسمه ونسبه وتعلمنا القرآن العظيم لأجله. يرحم اللهم مثواه ورحم يا رب غربته وآنس وحشته وآمن روءته ونفس كربته ونبر محلته وارفع درجته. اللهم كن لنا وله وليا وبنا وبه حفيا. اللهم محمد كان من السيئات في ترسه وافتح له ما لاقى من رمسه. اللهم وما أتاك به من حسنة فتقبلها وما أتاك به من سيئة فتجاوزها. اللهم اجمع بيننا وبينه في دار جناتك النعيم مع الذين أنعمت عليهم من النبيين والصديقين والشهداء والصالحين. اللهم اجعل قبورنا وقبره روضة من رياض الجنة ولا تجعل اللهم قبورنا وقبره حفرة من حفر النيران. اللهم اجمعنا واجمع جميع المؤمنين في جناتك النعيم مع الذين أنعمت عليهم من النبيين والصديقين والشهداء والصالحين. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. آمين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. وصلى الله وسلم على سيدنا محمد وآله وصحبه أجمعين والحمد لله رب العالمين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
Jazakallah khair Ustad. நீங்கள் பிஸி இருந்தார் இன்னொரு ப்ரோக்ராம் இருந்தார் நீங்கள் டைம் எடுத்துகிட்டு இன்ஷால்லா பேர் வந்தார். ஜஸாக்கல்லாஹ் கhair once again. Finally, we are almost done. Just this one from my side. You all need a mentor in your life. And the moment, like when you're a child, your parents are your mentors. And then as you grow, your brothers are mentoring you. And then when you get out of the nest, and then you hardly find some people who will, they will be ready to give you and nurture you. And I proudly call S.M. Bashir Sahab as my mentor, a 24/7 man. And there are many mentors here available. And he was a mentor and 24/7 whenever he used to call. But now if I call, the phone will ring, but though no advisors will be there. So, a family man, and Hamdan is here, and there's the best thing happened to him as well. So that is my thing, and I pray to Allah that everybody should get a mentor like him, and may Allah give more mentors, more leaders like him or better than him, and Allah bless us to do better for the community. Jazakallah khair. I would like to invite a quick vote of thanks by Bashir Sahab to conclude, inshallah. Jazakallah khair.
For a minute, we all felt his presence here after viewing that video. It's what a powerful speech, what a professional, what a legacy he left behind. All we know that he made his akhirah in a better place. We all know that. Now we are almost going to conclude this condolence meeting because it's the time for prayer now, Maghrib. On behalf of BCCI Dubai chapter, I would like to thank everyone who assembled here for this condolence meeting, all our community leaders, Tumbe Sahib and Dr. Kapu, M.A. Malur Sahib, all other leaders here, Iqbal Sahib, Hasim Sahib and all our members of BCCI, our acting president, Madhumole Sahib, and everyone, all our friends. May Allah give him the highest place in this paradise, and we all let's pray for his maghfirah and all good. God bless everyone. Thank you so much for coming and joining with us. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Live